morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your guy, Ochibella. Well, this is one of those great days. The sun is not out though. It's still a bit cloudy. It is not a bit cloudy, it's super cloudy. Today I'm doing my Uber driving as always. I'm inside the city center around Jumia Mosque. It's a Friday and we have a holiday. Well, the thing is that right here today is quite packed and I don't have any clients yet. So I'm just around this place, Jumia Mosque, trying to pick some clients, but it's difficult today. I mean, it's a holiday as well. The president decided that today we should have a holiday and not a lot of movement. So the Uber traffic is a bit low. Not a lot of people are taking Uber today. So we'll have to just bear with the situation that we are at right now. The problem with this place, there's a lot of traffic. I'm hoping that I'll get clients from the city center, even though it seems to be a bit difficult. Not a lot of people are ordering Uber right now, so I have to use my brain to see where I can go get clients. This is Jumia Mosque, just right opposite that Jekwat Towers. There's Jumia Mosque on the right side, and the Memorial Library right there, as you can see. Now, the problem with this place is actually traffic. Leaving this place is a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult. There's a mosque around here which is called Jumia Mosque. It's one of the it's the city center. I think it's the only mosque in the city center, I believe so. It's one of the oldest mosques so far. Well, I'm thinking of a place where I can go get clients. As you can see, there's Jekwat Towers right here, and then Jumia Mosque is on this other side. It is a beautiful mosque. I must attest to it. This is a very beautiful mosque. Check that out. Just within the city center, but a very beautiful mosque. Yes, man. One of the most beautiful places you can ever be. I'm changing directions. I'm thinking of going towards inside the main city center. So I'm thinking going towards either towards Parliament Road. I might get some clients there. If not, I think I'll have to just leave the city center and go towards the estates. I believe I will get something from the place. So that's the city center for you. It looks nice today. Not a lot of traffic, but only specific places have traffic today. Very specific places have traffic. Not every place has traffic because today not a lot of people are coming to town. I think a lot of people are just staying at home. Yeah. Being an Uber driver, sometimes sometimes you get, sometimes you don't get. So it depends with the days that actually it depends on the days. I think it depends also payment. If people have been paid, there's a lot of people. Let's say during the payday, at times there's a lot of people ordering Uber. But when people are not getting paid, yeah, it gets a bit difficult. It gets tricky. It gets really tricky. Streets of Nairobi, you'll see there's a lot of they'll see guys taking pictures. I can see there's a tripod standing right there. Right here, there's a tripod, and those guys are taking photos of people. You can always just come and take a photo right here, and for payment as well. But those guys are really good photographers for sure. As always, I'll have to just bear with the traffic that we are at here, and people are very impatient right here. So anyway, I want to head the other side. So I think the other side I might get on the right side towards the Parliament Road. I might get some clients on this side. Goes to the Parliament Road, and here we are. a tiny road, but it looks nice. It's awesome, man. It's awesome, man. I mean, Nairobi is forever beautiful. We're already towards the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is just right ahead, towards the front part right there. That's the Supreme Court. Then the KICC. You guys remember the KICC? I showed you guys the KICC that time I was going on top of it. As you can see, photographers, and yeah, they're always by the roadside. This is the Nairobi City Council Assembly, and then the Supreme Court is right here. And boom, I'll be heading that side. If there's nothing, then I'll have to go towards either Kilimani area to see if I can actually get clients from there, because in town right now there are not a lot of clients. You can see most of the Ubers are just parked right there. So we're heading this side. And voila. And then the Judiciary Court is right there on the left side. And then the famous KICC right there. So I'm hoping that but the problem is that getting clients here today, man, it's tricky. Super tricky. I think I know where I'll have to go to. I wanted to go try Upper Hill area first. If the Upper Hill, I cannot access the Upper Hill, then I'll try to look for another place. Well, the streets are not that how can I say this? The streets are not that stressful today, because not a lot of people in the streets. Yeah, this is the KICC from the close by. I think yeah, from this other side you can see here. Yeah, this other side, this KICC. I'm hoping that I'll get someone that will order Uber from here before I leave the town center. It would be great to get Patient Towers. It would be great to get a client from here, for sure. It would be great to get a client from here, but as per the look of things, not a lot of clients in town. So I'm just forced to head towards out of the city center and try to get something from that side. It feels like it wants to rain. Not it feels like, it actually looks like it wants to rain, because the clouds seem pregnant with a lot of rain, and it seems like they may pour at any given time. And yep, I think I just got an order. Okay, yeah, I just got an order from one of the cab apps. I'm heading to pick them. Then yeah. Actually, it's been cancelled. Oh yeah. Just cancelled the ride, and yeah. So I think I'll stick to my original plan, which is leave the city center and head towards a place where I can get, well, I still have to cross this place, and yeah. Now the original plan is going back toward Nairobi West and see if I can get a client from that side. We were here the other time as well, if you guys remember me showing you this side. You can see the construction of the road is still ongoing. The road construction is still ongoing. And that one up here is basically the expressway and the golf course on the other side. So I'm heading towards Nairobi West. I believe I'll get clients right there. Today I'm not gonna stay a very long time in the city center, because there are not a lot of people that will be ordering Uber, and I don't want to burn my fuel for no good reason. So I won't go all the way to Nyayo Stadium. I'll use this Upper Hill area because Nyayo Stadium, the other side, I'm going to meet another traffic as well. So it's better if I use this side towards Upper Hill area up there. And now we're heading towards the Upper Hill area. Yo, those guys. So let's head towards the Upper Hill area. It's beautiful, man. I mean, most of the time I drive here, I usually just wonder how beautiful Nairobi is. You know, sometimes I'm just dumbfounded because at times, you know, you live in it, but it surprises you every day. Every day you come in and you come out, it just looks different every day and it looks beautiful every single day, man. So I'm towards the Upper Hill area. I wanna go either towards Langata Road and just chill there and see if I can get a client. But so far, it's proving to be a very dry day due to the holidays. But if I can get even just a few bit of cash, I'll be good. If I make just a little bit of money today, I'll be so grateful, for sure. And then just head back home and relax because job today it sucks. During these such holidays, it really sucks. It really sucks to be an Uber driver most of the time. As you can see, my applications are still silent. Nothing is coming, nothing is going, just totally silent. As you can see, most of the Uber drivers are just parked by the roadside, which shows you that there are no jobs at all. Check them out. Most of them are just cab drivers. When you see cab drivers, a lot of cab drivers in one place like this, you can know that work that day is. You can see the other one is on the other side, even next to the Radisson Blue, right here. Nothing is happening. Even next to Radisson Blue, nothing is happening at all. I won't stay here because there are a lot of taxis here. So, you know, I usually try to avoid places where there are a lot of taxis, because once you are in a lot of places, there's a lot of taxis in one place. The thing is that you guys are going to scramble for clients, and I don't want that feeling of scrambling. I like a place whereby I choose my rides, where to go at my own pace. Not just scrambling and then you end up taking rides that do not even make sense. You know, some of the rides are just not worth it. Brigham Towers is right there, and then I usually like this place. It looks wonderful most of the time. Being an Uber driver is not as easy as most people think. Being an Uber driver, you need to have a lot of patience, and basically a lot of patience. And you have to be fast on your feet. You must always be thinking on your feet. If not, then you're not going to enjoy this job one of the way. You're either going to hate this job, or you're not going to make enough every day. Because it is a matter of compounding. It's all about compounding. You get a bit today, you get some more tomorrow, and by the end of the week, accumulate all the cash you've made in the week and see how it goes. So here you have to be smart on how you drive your car, where you go, and which type of trips you want to take. If you keep on taking every trip, then most of the time you're not going to make money, you're going to go into a loss, which is for sure. Now at the Baghdadi area, I think I'll just go to South Sea instead of going all the way to Langata. I'll end up going to South Sea and see if I can get clients there. But if not, then I believe I'll have to close work early instead of just burning fuel and going round and round and not getting anything. I'll close work early and head back home and relax for today. because I don't see the need of forcing issues where there's nothing happening. Yeah, that's not like it, man. Towards Timol, this roundabout, and see if something might be waiting for me right up there. So I have to take this junction and up there. Oh, there's a new supermarket opened next to this place, Neighbors. They're opening places there in there, man. Nice job, man. So Neighbors is coming back up again. Anyway, so we are towards the Wilson Airport. Still, the application is silent. I mean, today everybody's relaxing back at home. I'm gonna give it until 1:30, and right now is 12:50. Wilson is on the other side. Yeah, that is Wilson. Some of the offices in Wilson, and I believe restaurants and hotels, whereby you can just book when you're waiting for your clients. No client, I mean for your plane. But if it gets to 1:30 and I have no client, I'm closing down, because so far since I woke up, only had 3 clients. That was from 8 a.m. As from 8 a.m. I've only had 3 clients, and it's a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating, and I don't want to be here on the roads when there's no client. But even if I get one last client, I think that will be last client. Even if I get a client right now, it'll be the last client for me, because I'm burning food for no reason. I'm inside the South Sea right now, but the silence is loud. The silence is loud, my guys. This is South Sea. Actually, these are new houses. Actually, they have not been occupied yet. They're beautiful though. But the thing, I don't know reason as to why people have not occupied them. They're partly occupied. There's some places that once, some houses like those, whenever they just build, they just get sold out really fast. So inside the South Sea area, you can see this is 5-star. And the roads are bad right now because the rains have spoiled these roads so far. So bad. I mean, you have to drive really slow so that you don't spoil your car. As you can see, they don't look as deep on camera, but these things are deep. They're really deep. They're really deep. It's bad, and it looks like it wants to rain as well. I mean, it always rains here. Nairobi has been raining for the past 1 month, I believe so. My goodness. Look of things today is not one of those profitable days. It seems like one of those days that I'll have to close early and call it a day, because there's no need of me staying in a place where there's no cash. Because since morning hours, I've only had 3 clients. Only 3 clients, just imagine. And most of them have been short trips. Short trips, which do not make sense to me. And that being said, I've already started thinking of just closing. If I head towards, there's a place I usually go carry people. If that place does not have clients, then I believe I just have to turn and go back home. But before I go home, I need to go eat some smocha. Because I'm hungry. I left the house without taking breakfast. So I'll have to rush, go try and see if I can eat some smocha. Well, that is smocha is basically chapati with some sausage within it and some bit of onions and tomatoes cut in it. Yeah, it is awesome. You guys will see. Yeah, I have to park right here as I go look for a place to buy some smocha, and I'll park park around the Bomber. This is the place I usually stand at. It's the place I usually wait for but the cars coming from the park. I'm trying to park on the rivers, but it's not as easy. A lot of cars suddenly are just coming when I already got here. So the Bomber is right there, and I'm trying to park on the rivers. It's because it's much easier to leave when you park using the rivers. Well, I'm already parked, and oh my god. Well, this is one of the reasons I say, as why you usually hear me say that whenever you go to a place, leave the place clean or cleaner than you found it. Now, one of my clients left this in my car. I don't know if they've used it or not. So yeah, they left some of these napkins in the car, so I'll have to deal with this. At least he left a napkin. Some people usually leave trash in my car, and the thing is I'll have to clean it. Sometimes the seats, you get in the seats, are really dirty, and most of them are not sorry about it. They tell you that that's your job as an Uber driver. So these are some of the things that you have to contend with. But so far, I think I just have to go get some small share because I'm damn hungry and there's nothing happening. So, and there's no job today. The job that is not jobs. The jobs are very few, and it's like we had a lot of drivers out here. And you can see there's another driver right there, and there's another Uber driver just by my side right here. And they've been staying here. I think I left them here when I left this place, and they're still standing here, which means they are not. Work today is a bit slow. Uber today is a bit slow. So far, I've only made like. Let me get to see how much I've made today. Today I've only made 1,020 since morning, and that tells you how bad my work is today. Today, not a lot. If I can see the others, Little Cub is up, and yeah, this is another app that I use. It's called Little Cub. It's also very silent. I've made nothing today here. Today I've made nothing here. Totally nothing today here. Made nothing here today. It's zero. It's been silent like that. But mostly I usually use this app for corporates. Most of this app I usually must use it for corporates. The Little Cub one. I prefer Little Cub and Uber most of the time because they're really fair when it comes to the commissions they cut and the rest. Well, I had one Faras ride. I usually just put this one. I don't like Faras Economy because with Faras Economy, the pay is not nice. The pay is not nice. I had Faras Economy today, but the client cancelled. I think I can find. I don't know where to find one. Let me see. Earnings. Yep, nothing. Zero. Faras is also silent. I mean, today is one of those days that nothing will happen at all. Anyway, it's time for me to go just take some bit of food, and then I think I'll just head home because nothing is happening. As I can see, there's another driver here coming. He's coming in to park. He's gonna stay there for a very long time, I promise you. It's like, once I usually see a lot of drivers in one place like this, I usually just check out because it means that there are no jobs or very few jobs, and if you find a job, the rates are really bad. So this is one of those days. I can see every driver passing by has no client in them. I mean, they're trying to go around to try to score a client, but I think instead of burning my fuel going round and round, because so far I just came from town to South Sea and I haven't had any client now. So I think what I'll do, I'll just go eat, then head home. That's the only thing I have remaining. Oh, I'll have to go shave, man. I'll have to go shave a bit. Not actually shave, I'll just go trim. I'm not gonna shave this time round. I wanna grow my hair a bit. I used to have long hair, so I think I'll have to leave my hair to grow a bit longer. So I think I'll just have to go trim. Yeah, I'll have to go trim a bit. Yeah, because I feel like a jungle. I feel like a Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, the thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go buy some smocher. Once I'm done with smocher, I don't know what happened to my finger. You can see there are a lot of this. It's a bit black. I don't know what I touched. I don't know if it's oil or some ink, and I don't know where I got it from. I believe it's some oil when I was opening the trunk right there. I think I might have touched something that has oil, but my car is always clean. My boot is always clean. I usually wash even the engine. I usually take my engine for washing most of the time. So I don't know where I got this from. This guy is already leaving. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing. He's trying to go secure another place because this place is dry. And trust you me, he's not going to get a client this time round. Unless in the night, and I don't work in the night. As from 6, 7, and that means I'll be sitting in the car park like this until that time. Which means very short rides that do not even help, and I'm not for that. I won't burn my fuel for that, because once I burn fuel, it means I'm the one who'll be going. I'm the one that'll be going into loss. That is for sure. Anyway, let's go get something to eat. Then once we come back and there's no ride, I guess we just have to go home. Yes, my guy. So that's more like it. So I just have to go and see what happens next. So because right now there's very little possibility for something to happen. Very little possibility for something to happen right now. So I have to go get some smocher. Once I get smocher, then I believe I'm going home, because as you can see in the back right there, all those are Uber drivers just sleeping on that parking lot. The parking lot is full. That parking lot is full, and being that full, you can do nothing about it, man. Apart from sleeping in the car and waiting, and actually it is by luck. And today, luck is not on my side. That is when it comes to Uber, because I've only cut it 3 and I've only made 1,000. Only 2 short trips and 1 mid-long trip. Yeah, that is the Boma Hotel. I believe it's a 5-star or a 3-star, 4-star. I believe so. And I think it's not far. It's quite close actually. The place that I'm going to get the smocher is not far. It's quite close. And I can see it from here. I think you guys can also see it. Right there. There it is. Yeah, I think smocher will do, because the hunger I have right now is crazy, man. And there's a line here already. There's a line here already. I've got to wait as they prepare for the other clients as well. Niko hapa tu kwa YouTube kidogo. Yeah. Right here. I've got to wait for these guys to prepare something for me right here a bit, and eat and go and see, man. True. So waiting for this smocher right here. That is some chapati right there. It's being prepared right here. Once my smocher is ready, man, I'm good to go. Pilipili? Yeah, pilipili. Some pepper right there. Tomato sauce, chili sauce? Yes, tomato and chili yote. Yapo. That's more like it. Get it dropped. I already have my smocher right here. It's time to go feed and then go home. Yeah. So the thing is, I was having a conversation with the guys that were selling there, and they're saying that I'm not the only one that was complaining about lack of jobs today. It's like a lot of Uber drivers have been there, and they're saying that Today is bad because most of the people are at home. Being a holiday within a weekday, it's a Friday actually, and we have a holiday. They say that it'd be quite difficult for us to get clients. So far, I think I'll have to close down because it's already let me see, it's already 1:15, 1:20, and there's no luck. As per this time, if I don't get clients here, this is the place I usually engage with. If not enough clients, then I go home. I don't want to stay here and have nothing. As you can, I'm seeing a lot of drivers passing by, and they are not getting any clients. Most of the drivers here do not have clients today, so I believe I just wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm sure most people get out, most to go do shopping and go walk a bit. That is for sure. That is for sure. As I told you guys, you can see this cab right here. We left it almost 10 minutes ago. It's still here. Most of the cabs are also just increasing. Check that out. It's just asleep right there, and more are just piling up. Check that out. More cars are piling up, and I'm not gonna wait here for these things to pile up. Not me. Well, this is the parking lot. The pile up has just continued. I mean, most cars are still piling and piling and piling, and we're just all of us here in traffic. It's not helping one of us. So as for me, I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna leave this place and maybe go visit my mom first. Then I'll head home. Right now, I wanna enjoy some small chat because I'm damn hungry. I cannot be hungry. Work cannot be bad and let myself be hungry as well. I have to do one at a time. Either be hungry or complain about less traffic of work today. But so far, I'm not gonna complain about any of those today. I already complained enough. So it's time for me to say sorry for my stomach. I don't know which paint this is. I don't know where I got this paint. It's really dark on my fingers, you can see. It looks disgusting though. But I think if I did not get it here in the car, I must have got it in one of these offices where I went to drop a parcel. I was dropping a parcel from a friend of mine. And I think that's where I caught some of this ink. And it's cold, man. It's really cold once you leave the car. It is cold. And some of this matcha. It looks nice, right? Actually, it is as delicious as it looks. Very delicious. And the recipe is not different. The recipe is just some onions, as you can see right here, some tomatoes, some green pepper, and some chapati. Bon appetit, my dear mama guys. I got to eat. Once I'm done eating, then we'll close job and proceed home. The drivers has given up. One of the drivers has given up. Some of them are remaining. Yeah. One driver is giving up, is going home. There's nothing happening here. I talked to some of the drivers and they're saying I'm even lucky. I've had 3 clients today. They're saying they only had like 1 client. Some of them have had none since they came in. And they've been sitting on most of these parking lots. They've been changing locations, but they haven't been lucky as I am. So it's making me feel like I should not even complain. I should be actually be happy that I should be lucky that I've had clients. And this thing has just messed my clothes up. Let's see. But I think I just have to finish and go home. At times it's not good to force things that are not happening. You know, the problem with forcing this job is that you may end up burning more fuel. More and more drivers are coming right here. You know, this is a place that most people usually get clients easy. There are a lot of clients right here, but at the moment there are no clients at all, man. There aren't any clients around here, so most of these guys are just going to park here and stay here for a very long time, if not the whole day, if they don't choose another place to go. That's for me today. I think I've had enough of burning fuel and I'm not getting any clients. I'll just, unless I've tried town, I've tried the city center. I have tried the city center. I've not been so lucky. I've tried Kilimani area. I've not been so lucky. In the Eastlands area, that's the place I only got 2 clients, and the one that took me to town, which is a mid-long. It is not a long trip; it's a mid-long trip. I don't know if that makes sense somehow. Mid-long trip. Yep. So those are the only ones I've got today. Since then, since I dropped in town and came back this side, I haven't been lucky. I mean, every cab that is passing me here, including the XXL, the big ones, they're all empty. And it's unusual for you to see empty cars in Ubers or empty cabs in Isili. This is a place where people usually get a lot of, not Isili, South Sea, I mean. Meaning that everyone is relaxing, everyone is enjoying their holiday. Well, I gotta finish this, then. Well, I'm not full. I'm happy-ish. My guy, I am happy-ish. I'm happy because I'm full. Little bit not happy because there are no clients. Dear clients, do not take your holidays so seriously. Please walk around. We need you guys. We need you guys to walk around, man. We depend on you guys, man, to eat. So during a holiday like this, please walk around. We need you guys to feed us. Anyway, I have to leave this place since nothing is happening. I've gone until to the city center, still nothing. I believe I'll just go home. Yeah, I could show you the parking lot, but I'm holding the phone on one hand right now, so it's very difficult for me to show you the parking lot right here. It's crazy. It's all full, packed with Uber drivers. Most of them have put their legs on the dashboard and just relaxing and watching some TikTok videos. But as for me, I'm going home. I'm going home. I don't see any need of staying here. Well, I have a warm house waiting for me, and I can go do other things. I can go do other things in the house. For example, applying for jobs, visiting my family, things like that. Holiday! It was a holiday! Yo! Anyway, happy are those. But life is quite interesting. That the moment that I am suffering like this, not having any clients, there's someone somewhere else really reaping big just because of these holidays. Someone somewhere else is just feeling nice due to the holidays. And as for me, things are not working out. Not basically not working out. The business is just slow. And I'm not gonna stay here. South Sea area. Goodbye till tomorrow. It's been a wonderful one. Eastlands, here I come. I'm coming home, home where I belong. Yo, and I'm in. So, I'm riding the highway. One of the good Samaritans have given me the possibility of joining the road. And now it's time for me to disappear from the roads. Actually, I'm going to the car wash first. I'm gonna go to the car wash. I'm not gonna wash the interior, just wash the exterior part. The interior is super clean still. The exterior is due to the rains that happened yesterday. Since yesterday, they've not washed the car actually. But the interior is quite clean. The only thing I'm gonna wash is the outside part. I'll take it for washing. Once it's clean, then I can take a chill.
You say you have plans, but not including and then I don't wanna go to another place. If you're not coming with me, I'll talk about love. You say you have plans, but not including and then I don't wanna go to another place. If you're not
it is for railways. You can see. You can see there was a train coming by. A bogie, I don't know, a bogie or a train. This one is just meant, it's not a bridge for water or something, it's just for railways. And I'm officially in Jogo Road. And yeah, we're in the Eastlands area. Time to hurry. Yeah, this side is called Mbotela. It's called Mbotela as well. It's part of Eastlands, of course. These are one of the old houses. A lot of old houses on this side. One of the very old houses that were built during the colonial period. The houses on my left, right there. Most of them were built during the colonial period. Date, even on this other side, these houses were built during the colonial period, including the one in front there, the government quarters. I believe the church was also, the church here was also built during the colonial period. As you can see, even the architecture seems a bit ancient. Then, yeah, man. Now we're in Jogo Road, and that is the government quarters right there. The government quarters actually, yeah, it was actually built during the colonial period. It was built for the elite civil servants. The elite civil servants those days. It used to be for the elite civil servants. These days, just for any civil servant that can acquire a house there. Something about Eastlands. When you come to Eastlands, there are a lot of matatus. Whenever you come to Eastlands, you get to see a lot of matatus. Well, matatus are just these public transports. It's just a public transport that mostly used towards the Eastlands. Actually, it does provide service all over Nairobi, but mostly the more common towards the Eastlands area. Or not all just the Eastlands. They just say just all Nairobi. Basically, matatus are used all over Nairobi for. Here they are. Some of those matatus are there, and they usually do not have these. They always usually have stages almost everywhere. They can create a stage anywhere. You can see that side. They just created a bus stop, and they'll stand there. A lot of matatus in Eastlands, by the way. A lot of matatus in Eastlands. A lot of matatus. As you can see, when it comes towards Eastland, it gets busier. Not a lot of empty roads, empty spaces, but Jogo Road gets busier. You can see on the other side there's a mini traffic. Not so bad, just a small smaller. And this side as well, you can see. Whenever you come towards Jogo Road, you will experience a lot of traffic. This side they usually sell some nice furniture. Oof. The top class furniture actually. Some of the furniture here are just the standards are almost similar to the ones that you buy inside the malls and supermarkets. Actually, sometimes they might even be better than the ones that you buy in the malls, because these ones they use the quality wood. Use quality wood. At times they may be a bit expensive. They might be a bit expensive sometimes. But yeah, that's the price of getting something nice, yeah? As you can see, Jogo Road is a bit busy compared to the rest of the places that we've been to today. It's normal with the. This is actually normal with the Eastlands. The Eastlands area, it always has to be busy. And then there's a railway station in front of us. There's a railway station in front of us right here. You can see a lot of matatus. A lot of matatus. Check this out. This is the Makadara railway station. Yeah. This is the Makadara. It serves the people from Makadara. You can opt to use matatu and use this station, but this one it was only on a timely basis. You cannot always just go and get a train going back to town or going towards Kimau. There are times in which it goes through, and at times you can wait for that for a long time. So most people opt to usually use either Uber or matatus. I told you, man, these guys, they can create even some of the matatus are here standing. I mean, they've decided to do some of their services today since very little work is continuing today. I think it's a smart move. I'm also going to do what they're doing right now, which means stay away instead of burning fuel and getting like two or three clients. I can just stay away and wait for tomorrow when a lot of people will be going out. Yeah, this I think Hamza already, and towards that side you'll be heading towards Buruburu. Towards that side is towards Buruburu and Jericho. Jericho is actually one of the. Actually, if you go towards down there, that foot. And this is a junction. There's a junction there. If you guys see through the window down there, right there, that route will take you towards Buruburu and Jericho. Yeah, we're almost close to Umoja, where I live, of course. And this other side right there, that is Buruburu area. As you can see, Buruburu is right next to the road. And now we are into the real Eastlands now. This is the real Eastlands, where most of the Nairobi workers come from. Eastlands area. Most of the Nairobi workers come from this side. A high population of the workers come from this side. Now, welcome to Umoja area. Now, here, expect to see an increase of population. Just like that. As you can see, more people. Way more people compared to any other part of the country. Not country, Nairobi right now. There's some other places more populated than this one, but this one is way more populated. This is the Umoja area. I want to use a shortcut because I don't want to go up there. I may get traffic up there. That's the problem with this place. And okay, this guy just parked next to the road. My goodness. Now we're in Umoja area. Umoja is in the eastern part of Nairobi, actually. That's why it's called Eastlands. Let's see. Bit silent today. I'd rather bit silent today. Yeah. But so far, so good. This is the Eastlands area, basically Umoja area. Umoja is huge actually. Umoja is very huge. Umoja is a very big place actually. Very huge. Very huge. This is Umoja 1. We have Umoja 2 and Umoja 3 as well. So I live in around Umoja 1 as well. Yeah, most of the guys are the ones who work. It carries a lot of population of the workers, middle class workers around here. A lot of middle class around here. Not a bad place. This is a nice place to live now. It's a nice place. Eastlands is not as bad. It's not bad as most people think. It is nice. So far, so good. I'm liking it. It's a bit silent today. It's very silent. Not a bit. It's very silent today. Very silent. Because I think because it's a holiday. I think because it's just a holiday. That's why it's this silent. life in the Eastlands area. I mean, here everybody hustles in any which way they can. You can see this guy pulling his cart. It's like he's going for some work, or he just came from some work, or just something like that. But I'm sure he's going to look for some job somewhere else. The Eastlands area today is silent. But yesterday, a lot of people out. A lot of people out. Time to go into the car wash right here and basically wash the car. Yeah, right here. As you can see, the car is all washed, clean, and ready to go.